How y'all doing, man? Just chilling, man. I'm about to start getting in the word in a minute, man. Not right now, but in a minute. It's a lifestyle, man. It's a lifestyle. All you gotta do is just practice, man. Just practice. That's all it is, just practice. You know what I'm saying? Practice. It's all it is. All it is you telling yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? It's just all it is just you telling yourself. Cause ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. They're just gonna expect you to do it. You go to that job, you're gonna be stressed out. The hell out. If you ain't got no education and you ain't where you want to be. So, it's cool to work hard. It's cool to work hard, but you got to work hard at what you want to do. If I'm not telling you to go out there and just move to a different city and start a business and everything right away if you don't have nothing already set up. But you got to work hard at what you do. You got to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's eating oatmeal in the morning, you know what I'm saying, cereal. Pick the cereal that you want. Pick the cereal that you love. Smacks. You know what I'm saying? Lucky Charms. You know what I'm saying? Raisin Bran. You know what I'm saying? Kellogg's, Frosted Flakes. Whatever it be. Corn Pops. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever it be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want it. You know what I'm saying? You can eat, Flintstones. Whatever you want it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just you make sure that you do what you got to do, man, to make sure that you're good. Because when it's all like, when you feel, however you want to feel, when you get to when you want to get to, make sure that you feel good. Don't not treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you feel good. You know what I'm saying? For you. You know what I'm saying? Not for your kids, not for your daddy, not for your sister, not for your brother, not for your boss, not for your co-worker, not for your teacher, you know what I'm saying? Not for you listen and you use, what you need, but you in a wide positive sense, make sure you gotta do what you gotta do for you. And if it's good, it's good. If it ain't, it ain't. You separate the wheat, you know what I'm saying, from the tares. You make sure that you use it in the way that you need it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to take it out of context like I just said it, or how I just, use that metaphor. But you have to understand, like, it's, okay, if you go to work, go home, cut your grass, that's Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's in the Bible. If you, wake up in the middle of the night, right, an hour before you go to work. Depending on how you look at it, you know what I'm saying? You can do it any kind of way. Even if you moving from one neighborhood to another neighborhood, it's any way you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Long as it's good. You know what I'm saying? Look at the glass half full, not half empty. Don't do that. Especially when it's time to make a decision. It can be an easy decision. Look at the glass half full, not half empty. That's all I'm saying. A lot of times, man, you just gotta, take action. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take something and make it into something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just stay focused, man. That's all it is. It's just determination. You know what I'm saying? And willpower. It'll get you a long way. It'll take you a long ways, man. Like I was telling somebody the other day, I was saying, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's easy to just let go. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. It's easy to. When I say it's easy, I mean it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to just force nothing. unless the forces is on you, you know what I'm saying? Just like you go to the school, you know, and they picking on your brother or your sister, you know what I'm saying? You might not get the words that you need for that situation, but you got to make a choice. You know what I'm saying? You know, I really don't speak for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from my experience and what I've witnessed and what I've learned. You know what I'm saying? You have to make a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because peer pressure is different from being at home. You know, so you can go home and tell somebody in your family that you really, really, really believe that you trust. You really believe that you trust this person with all your inner belief. You know what I'm saying? Inner affection, as far as believing that you're vulnerable to somebody. You know, and the thing that they'll tell you is, man, you know, the connection between home and school is the gap, man. If you try to make that leap like that, man, you're going to fall. And it's alligators down there, man. You go home, and this is just from, it's not everybody. But it's like that sometimes. You go home, you tell somebody what's going on at their school or your job or, what happened on the neighborhood, something happened. You know what they'll say? What? For real? When that happened on? I don't even know when that happened. For real? I ain't never heard of that. What, for real? Like they do not know what's going on. And it's in their neighborhood, in the school that they put you in. You know what I'm saying? In the gas station, they walk to the store with you at. You know what I'm saying? That they drive through. You know what I'm saying? Or, commute to wherever they're going, or just, witness on the news, man. I'm talking about real life situations. And then you wonder why I read so much. I do it because it makes me relax, you know what I'm saying? It brings me peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. It's all about just being okay with being okay, you know what I'm saying? Being okay with being okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Be okay with being okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. Be okay with being okay, and you're gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't really just be trying to do everything and a whole lot, but I do what I can, you know what I'm saying, when I can, you know what I'm saying? That's for real. You know what I'm saying? We all got a voice, you know what I'm saying? We always got something that we can do that people can feel, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's, helping somebody, I guess, helping somebody across the street, you know what I'm saying? Don't just sit back and let your community just be bad, and you can do something about it. Don't do that. That's not a good thing. We all need help. A lot of people say something, different things, do different things, man. It'll tear you apart if you let it, if you ain't looking at it in a positive light, you know what I'm saying? And it'll make you draw away from people, you know what I'm saying? It'll even make you leave the church and go find another church, because of what somebody said or done in the church, or whatever the situation might be. And they'll wonder why you acting like that. Because of something that they done or said. I said, oh man, you acting funny, man. Oh yeah, come on, man, come on, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this. No, you must be there. You know what I'm saying? Not what they thinking. The way they feel about the situation has nothing to do with why you made the decision you made. People remember how they feel. They don't remember what you did. They remember how you make them feel. You know what I'm saying? A mind is a terrible thing to waste, man. You know? It ain't always about, the feelings, you know what I'm saying? It's the little things, It's the little things. When I say that in a big way, because you got to think about it. The mind is connected to the emotions, right? So if I do something for you, or if I say something to you, or if I look at you, or if I listen to you, or if I think about you, if my mind is thinking about what's going on with you or something like that, you'll remember that. You'll remember that. Depending on how you look at it or how you feel about it. Emotions and thoughts are connected on different ways. Different places, different situations, different scenarios, just like having deja vu or a flashback. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is that you remember that and you use it the best way you can. The best way you can. Whether that be the police siren, the fire truck, the ambulance, school bus, and the wheels go round and round. Whether that be in the police car, you remember that. People say it can't be done until it's done. They say Jordan couldn't do it until it was done. You know what I'm saying? Michael Phelps. Man was smoking weed, man. Man was the champion, man. Swimming. COVID-19. Man, I don't know how we made it out of here. Shit couldn't be done. We made it. God working mysterious ways. It just depending on how how you interpret it, how you feel, The scriptures say 2 Corinthians 7:14, if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear. You never forget, man. It's like once you hear it, man, you never forget it. You know what I'm saying? Once you see it, you never forget it. Never forget it, man. I remember when I was young, man, I used to hear about chess, you know what I'm saying? It should sound like, man, it was so like different. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and you see it on TV, like, man, we just way down, we just way far away. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about what I'm saying. The good thing is it'll take you a long way. It'll take you a long way. Every setback is a setup for a come up. Minor setback is for a major comeback. You know what I'm saying? You stay focused, it's gonna work out. Every time. Drop everything you're doing. Give it all away. Like you said. Craig's in trouble. Drop everything. It's a message to Craig Daddy. Craig's in trouble. Drop everything. Worked out in the end. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Elroy had his house, got his rent paid. You know what I'm saying? Pool fixed, jacuzzi fixed. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mike Epps got his Beamer fixed with the tens on it. Wasn't 20, but them tens though. You know what I'm saying? Them was tens though, but they wasn't 20, but they was 10. Look, man, it's just you know what I'm saying. You just gotta, you know, you gotta look at the way that you want to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The mind, man, the mind. You know, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. You just gotta just chill and relax, man. Just soak, just learn. You know what I'm saying? Just soak up what you read, what you're looking at, what you're reading, what you're listening to. It ain't gonna happen just like that, you know what I'm saying? It takes a long time just to learn, man. I didn't finish high school. But I can talk to somebody though. I can talk to somebody, man. I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Taking my time, you know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping. Like right now I'm eating, I'm finna clean up in a minute. I'm gonna make a video about that. Clean up, you know. Listen to some music and make a video about that too. Play some chess, you know what I'm saying? Make a video about that. You know. Line my shoes up, wash my clothes. I got my clothes in the wash in the bathtub right now, soaking in the detergent. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for the kids. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? For me. I ain't nobody, man. I'm just a young man trying to go to school. That's it. You like me? Cool. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. You know, when you don't like me, man, I forgive you, man. I really just hope you the best, man, in any way possible. You know what I'm saying? I love you for real. You know? I wish I could hug you right now for real, like on something very, you know what I'm saying, very something good that I can contribute to you. You know what I'm saying? At a time where it's just so much be going on. You know what I'm saying? Because people be losing loved ones and they family in the hospital, and you know they don't have nobody to just come visit them and bring them flowers and a card. Bring them some food, some hot food. Some people ain't got no gas money, man. The struggle is real, man. They don't have no clean clothes, no food in the refrigerator, lights turned off, grass need cut, It's always good to just help, that's why I do what I do, man. And do what I do, because I know, it's a good thing, man. It all pays off, It's always a good thing to just reflect on how you can help somebody and how you can, convert that energy, man, and just change. That's all it is, change. See, I ain't never said energy. Change. Don't mean that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's just a word. You know what I'm saying? Just something that I seen. It's an image. I just spoke it. I didn't always know how to write sentences and paragraphs. It was just an image that I seen. I said, I want to do that one day. It took me a long time. A lot of heartbreak and struggles and tearing myself down on the inside to just to write, just to read. Because I turned that envy inward, you know what I'm saying? And self-destructive. We're talking about everything under the sun. Pills, driving drunk, you know what I'm saying? Wrecking my car, smoking and drinking. You name it, I done done it. I ain't no better than you. You know what I'm saying? Anything's possible, man, if you just want to do right. Anything's possible. I ain't been in jail in 14 years now, since my grandmother died. You know what I'm saying? Anything's possible, man. You can face your fears for real and still make it, man. Still make it. That's true. You can face your fears and still make it. Take care, y'all.